Welcome to 2.4's Math Moment. Today in 5th grade, students learned how to add and subtract decimals. We had a table in one of our problems today, and it's talking about swimming times. We have Jessica, who had 45 and 2300 seconds. Kelsey had 45 and 2/10 seconds. Amy had 45 and 200 seconds, and Kylie had 44 and 9300 seconds. Our question says, how much longer was Amy's time than Kylie's time? Looking at the table, we can see that Amy's time was 45 and 200 seconds. If we look at Kylie's time, she has 44 and 9300 seconds. Making sure that our decimals are lined up, which they are, we can begin subtracting. 2 minus 3 I can't do. I've got 0 here, so I need to go over and borrow from my 1 spot. This becomes a 4. Now I've got 10. This becomes a 9. Now this one becomes a 12. 12 minus 3 is 9. 9 minus 9 is 0. I've got 4 minus 4 is 0. 4 minus 4 is 0. I've got 900 seconds. So that's how much faster Amy's time was than Kylie's time. Which two swimmers had the greatest difference in their lap times, and what is the difference? I need to look at all of the swimmers to find the difference in their scores. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to put them in order from least to greatest. Looking at the table, I can tell that the smallest one I have is Kylie with 44 and 9300 seconds. So I've used Kylie. I look at the next one. I've got 45, 45, 45. Looking at my 10th spot, I've got a 2, 2, and a 0. I know that 0 is less than 2, so I know that Amy is next with 45 and 200ths. Now I look at Kelsey and Jessica. I look at these two, and I've got 45 and 2, and then the 10th spot, and then I've got a 3 here, and then nothing here. To make them equal, I'm going to add a 0 here, and I can think, which is larger, 20 or 23? So I know that 45 and 2/10 is less than 45 and 2300ths. And then finally we have Jessica's score. Now I need to find the difference in those two scores. So I'm going to take the largest one and the smallest one. When I subtract those, I'm going to take 45 and 2300ths minus 44 and 9300ths. When I subtract, I've got 3 minus 3 is 0. 2 minus 9 I can't do, so I'm going to borrow. 12 minus 9 is 3. 4 minus 4 is 0, and 4 minus 4 is 0 again. So what is the difference? We've got 3/10 seconds for the difference. And the two swimmers that had the difference is going to be Jessica and Kylie. So I write Jessica and Kylie. If you have any questions about 2.4's math assignment, see your homeroom teacher.